going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel Monday Night Wars Elite Harlem Heat featuring Booker T and Stevie Ray, the Chase variants in the blue. So I actually got Stevie Ray from Walmart.com. I pre-ordered it, it shipped, and it turned out to be the Chase. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to hold off on opening him till I get Booker and do a review. And it was like maybe 6 weeks had passed. I said, you know what? I don't know if I'm ever going to find Booker. I'm just going to unbox him and maybe I won't do a video review. And then I got a good deal on a Chase Booker T on a Facebook group. So I said, you know what? Even though I opened Stevie, I'm going to still do a review. I'm sure some of you guys are curious to see what the Chase variants look like versus the standard versions in the black, which I do have, as well as the red versions from the earlier Elite release. But you know, for the most part, the packaging is going to be the same. So we'll put Stevie off to the side. We'll definitely go in depth on these two figures. But you can see, you get the image of Booker T, the Monday Night Wars logo here. This comes with the Disciple Build-A-Figure pieces, which we have built and reviewed on the channel. On the side, you get the Booker T nameplate, image of Booker. Again, you can see the little read up here in the back, the other figures in the wave, and he does come with a torso. I believe Stevie came with the arms for your Disciple Build-A-Figure, but enough chatting. We'll get Booker T out of here, and we'll do kind of a quick little informal review of both these figures. Let's get a close-up look at the Booker and Stevie Ray figures. So they both do come with the same set of interchangeable mic open holding hands, as well as the fisted hands on the figures. One thing to note, the black versions of the Harlem Heat with the black attire do have like some black kind of like hand tape or gloves, I guess you want to call them. The blue versions here do not. They just have the bare hands here. So one thing to point out, some differences. But we'll start off with Stevie first and get a quick look. They both come with their hats or their do-rags or whatever you want to call them. They are obviously removable. Do have the flame logos on there. If you guys do want to compare, they are exactly the same. Same design here. They also do both come with these removable sunglasses. You guys want to take a quick look. So no differences there from the standard and the Chase versions, but I do want to go through the gear of both of these figures. You can see how the blue really does pop. It does have the Harlem Heat flame logo with the font on the front here. You can see the straps here for Big Stevie. Absolutely love this head sculpt. Take a look at the back. There is a flame design. These are not removable. I'm sure if you guys wanted to be crafty and remove it, you could do so, but I'm definitely going to keep them on here. You can see the flames on the, I guess, the forearms. I never like how there's some paint here. I get why they do it, where it's like on the top, and then when you kind of have the fold, it kind of bends through, but it is what it is. Still looks pretty good. I really do like the blue attire. I don't know which one I like better. Personally, I picture the black attire more to be their, I guess, not standard look, more of their kind of main look, but I do like the blue as well. You can see the flames here on the inside. He does have the black boots with the little silver studs. There are the flames on the boots as well. And we're going to take a quick look at Booker. Love the head sculpt. This is phenomenal. I cannot wait for an Ultimate Edition Booker T from WCW. That's what I really want from his WCW Championship reign. Same logo as Stevie. No difference here. You can see he does have the same design as a singlet. Same on the forearms here. Again, you can see the flame designs on the insides and on the boots. I mean, if you guys want to go through a quick articulation, we can. The heads will fully rotate. Arms will go fully around. You got the bicep cut, double jointed elbows. Do have your ab crunch, waist swivel. Hands do rotate, and they hinge. My hands are a little tight. Leg articulation, a little stiff on some. Again, kind of the issues we've been running into with the Mattel figures of late. There's a thigh cut. You got the double jointed pin legs and the boot articulation. So for the most part, Booker T moves pretty good. We'll do Stevie, even though there's no difference in articulation, just to see how the joints are. Seems to be moving pretty good. Like I said, we've been running into some issues. His legs don't seem to be that stiff, which is a good thing. Neither the knees. So good articulation on both these figures, but let's compare them with their prior Elites. All right, so here we have all of the different Mattel Harlem Heat Elite figures. So we have the Elite 46 here on the left. We have the standard Monday Night Wars Elite in the black on the right. And we do have the Chase variants in the blue. These all look so good. I'm going to say I think the original ones in the red, to me, are the definitive looking Harlem Heat. Those figures actually came with like the berets and the do-rags. To me, the red just pops so much more, but I hope they eventually re-release these with some like updated articulation and true effects. I mean, I guess you could technically swap out the heads and kind of plus those up. Again, the standard ones look good. I do like the black outfits with the red boots. I mean, it's tough, man. It's like, it's a preference. They all look really good side by side here. One thing to note, the blue version of Booker T does not have the nose strip, or as you can see on the two figures. There are some that actually are coming with this head on this body, so I guess it's just kind of like random. I don't know if it's supposed to be the case, but again, you can see on the hands for the standard versions versus the new ones, they do not have the actual kind of hand tape on there. But again, it's a preference which one you prefer. Let's do one quick close-up of all of the Stevie Ray figures side by side. I think there's one more figure I need for my collection, obviously, is an NWO Slapjack Stevie Ray, which will really complete the collection for him. And here's one quick shot of all of those WCW Booker Tees. Again, we're getting another Elite, kind of a singles run in the, I think it's Wave 6 of the Monday Night Wars Elite. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's coming. And I would love to have him as an Ultimate in somewhat of his Heavyweight Championship run in WCW. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel, so please hit that subscribe button. Really do appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Chase version of Harlem Heat. Will you be looking to grab them? Are you just going to stick with the standard? Which version do you like best? I want to hear all your thoughts down below. Don't forget to turn on those notification bells. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my channel. We always have a ton of reviews coming out of the newest and best, especially wrestling action figures. But my take on the Chase figures, I really do like them. It's hard to sit here and say they're the best versions of them. I still think the red attire, to me, is really the iconic look for Harlem Heat, what I picture. I love the black attire as well with the red boots. I think those pop, but the blue is just, they're all on a different platform. It's very hard. I think these are probably my third favorite, and it's just, I don't know, I just personally watching WCW, I remember the red and black attires more so than the blue, but they're so different and they pop on the shelves. So I say if you see them and you can complete the set, unfortunately, some people are not grabbing both chases at the same time. They're seeing maybe Booker or Stevie, which is frustrating. I wish this set was just readily more available. The Monday Night Wars has been a pain to collect, especially the chases. I get why Mattel's giving us chases, and it's a stupid thing to complain about, because it's like, well, they're giving you opportunity to get different attires of guys who may not come out with a lot of action figures all the time, right? But as a collector, it stresses me out, man. It's like, do I need it? And then FOMO kicks in. I just feel like the chases, like the Target Legends or, you know, even the Ultimates, what they've been doing, are a little easier to find. They're a little bit of an effort, but not as much so as these Walmart figures. So, I don't know. Let me know. I want to hear about what you guys think about the chases. I think it's a good thing for the community, even though it stresses you out a little bit, because I feel that too. But these are, again, available at Walmart. Hopefully you guys are able to find it. I think there's kind of a second wave hitting where it's on like a sidekick panel at the end of a toy shelf. So maybe you'll run into them and grab some Chase Harlem Heat to add to your collection. Anyways, I appreciate you guys checking this video review. Before you go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you again. I'll catch you all in the next video.